Hello, hello, everyone. Happy Friday evening. Hope everybody had a good week. Welcome to the weekend. This is the July 17th eBay break here at Breaking Boxes with Scotty. Thank you all so much for joining me. We're just a minute or two early here, so we'll just kind of hang out for a minute, give everybody a chance to join in. But thank you again for joining me here tonight. I know there's a lot of breakers out there, so I appreciate you checking me out. Or for those of you who've been with me before, thank you for coming back. For those of you watching on YouTube, I encourage you to check out the Facebook group. We do some other breaks there throughout the week. Been a little slower lately, but kind of we're waiting for some of these sets to start coming out, some of these better ones, but we're getting them now with Obsidian and Chronicles. We got Luminance just came out, so I got some of that on the way. I don't know if I can wait. I was actually thinking I may have to go pick some up tomorrow at my local store. Pay a little bit more, but I want to break it. Michael, yeah. Yeah, buddy, them Bengals this year, because it's not just Burrows. You got T. Higgins, too, so they've got a 1-2 punch going. So the Bengals are going to be tough this year. They are going to be tough. Jason, what's going on? Looking for some Vikings hits? Heck yeah. Sean, how you doing tonight? Good to see you. Good to see you. Got, let's see. Who would that be? J-Boy, let's see. I'm guessing maybe Jordan? I don't know, though. Welcome, welcome. Cal, somebody got you while you're at the Little League game, just watching tonight. That's all right. We'll get more, especially if I get my hands on some Luminance. We'll definitely do something Facebook. But no eBay break tomorrow night. I was excited to take this weekend. Kids have been on vacation with their grandma all week, coming home tomorrow. So, but we might sneak in a Facebook. We'll see. Actually, Cal, I was going to let you know, man, I pulled when I did run down to my card store on Wednesday, the local card store, I picked up one pack of Luminance, no monsters, but I got a redemption, believe it or not, for a Pinckney. So I'm doing great, Sean. I am doing great, sir. I said, always happy to see Friday come. Happy to see kids coming home this weekend. It's been nice, nice and quiet, but you definitely miss them. So be great to have them back, too, for sure. Weather's still good. Grilled out tonight. Life is good, sir. Life is good. All right. Just kind of checking here. Make sure I don't have anybody last minute trying to join the group. Run another quick check here looking for emails through eBay. All right. We're looking good. Yeah, I'm excited for Luminance. You guys know that, watching me open 2019 Luminance. I love that stuff. So that's why I had to buy a pack, Had to buy a pack. Let me see here. Oh, where did that go? Yeah, let's see. We got there's a year one signatures RPS green on Mr. Pinckney. So that was funny too, Cal. As soon as I pulled that, I was like, I thought about Cal. Him and his Atlanta Falcons. Well, I was just surprised. That's why when the guy who owns the card store was like, really, man? I'm surprised it's a redemption since, he's signed in so many. And I said, yeah, you're right. Pulled multiple autographs from him out of other sets. So it is kind of surprising. You don't have an LCS in your area, man? Oh, okay. Okay, John, I got you in Green Bay. All right. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Hey, there you go. Wife's filming a local commercial, a free trip. Take that. Nice little weekend trip. Heck yeah. Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, the town I grew up in, it was a suburb of Dayton, don't get me wrong. Wasn't like a little town in the middle of nowhere. But, I remember there were two card stores almost across the street from each other. And there is one in Dayton now. Dayton's 100,000 people, so it's not a major city, but it's not a small town either. If I go to Cincinnati or Columbus, there's definitely more there. But, yeah, man, internet's great. Kind of can ruin some things, too, though, So it's that double-edged sword. It's nice being able to get online and find all that stuff. But at the same time, you miss the stores. I like going in there and just looking around, talking to people. Jason, you're good, man. You've been at plenty of my breaks, my man. I'm not even worried about it. I was going to ask you, Cal, if your Walmart ever had anything, because mine rarely does. I can pick up some blasters now and then, but every once in a while they'll have a couple megas on the shelf. But it kills me. It wasn't like this. Like last year, man, you could find megas everywhere, and I mean, it's good that the hobby's picking up steam, but at the same time, it's frustrating that the resale on that stuff's gotten so out of hand that people just go in and buy it all up. But that's a whole nother. All right, everybody, that's 10:04. Heck, yeah, exactly, Cal. That's what I mean. They were everybody. Yes, sir. This is the 5-box mixer, and Nick, you are correct. You're on the Rams. And on that note, let's go ahead and go down some team ownership, and we will get started tonight. So, Arizona Cardinals are Chris Gatlin. Atlanta Falcons, Chris Seibart. Baltimore is Kawiko Lee, and if I mispronounce that, I apologize. But I know you got a bunch of teams tonight, so hopefully I got it right. But if not, hopefully I mispronounce it a lot, pulling you hits. So welcome, Kawika. Ryan Wandersee picked up his Buffalo Bills tonight. Got Jared Hallwager on the Carolina Panthers. Robert Kaspers on the Chicago Bears. Chris Smith picked up the Cincinnati Bengals, so good luck on that spot, Chris. Sean picking up my Brownies again. I like it. Kawika also picked up the Dallas Cowboys. Garrett Kaufman on the Denver Broncos. Nick Giorgio on the Detroit Lions. We've got John Horniak on the Green Bay Packers. Nick also picked up the Houston Texans, and Sean also got the Indianapolis Colts. So, gentlemen, good luck on both your spots. Michael Boger got in on the Jacksonville Jaguars, said it's hard to get in on the Bengals, and yes, sir, it is. Yeah, Cal, every once in a while you get 18 score on clearance. Yeah, Sean, that's what I see too, man. It's just the empty boxes. And then you'll see these guys post pictures on Facebook like, what should I buy? And just full racks. Like, golly, man. Yeah. I know. I always wonder, where do you live and why does nobody collect cards? Because I can get to 3 or 4 Walmarts, Myers, Targets, within a reasonable drive, and they're always all cleaned out. Every third weekend or so, I'll kind of go hit the circuit. Man, they're just cleaned out. Cleaned out. All right, so Michael had the Jacksonville Jaguars, and then Kawika is also on the Kansas City Chiefs and the Las Vegas Raiders. Anthony Wilcox on the Chargers tonight. And we got Nick Ledford on the Rams. Kawika is also on the Miami Dolphins, so good luck on your spots tonight, sir. Or ma'am, I'm sorry, I apologize. Jamie Gray on the Minnesota Vikings. Shouldn't assume. Curtis Salo on the New England Patriots. Kawika also picked up the New Orleans Saints. Michael Sharir, sorry about that, on the Giants. Jordan Mountcastle on the Jets. Robert Bradley on the Eagles. We got Jason Denault on his Pittsburgh Steelers. Ryan Romero on the San Francisco 49ers. Kawika also picked up the Seahawks. We got Adam Solis on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And Mike Lutz closing it out with Tennessee and Washington. Yeah, Sean, I don't know where your odds are better. Small town, big town where there's lots of them, but it sounds like small town's got nothing. I'm telling you, I live in a decent-sized town, and they've got nothing. So, yeah, it's nuts, man. I mean, it was a couple weeks ago, I went to Walmart, and I didn't realize they were closing at 8:30, and there were 1 million people there. And I said, all right, forget it. I'll come back in the morning. But I saw they had some blasters sitting there, and I said, sweet, I'll come back early and snatch those up. Gone. I mean, I was there like 8:15, and they were closing at 8:30, and they cleared them out anyways, but like I said, it's good for the hobby. Just can be frustrating sometimes for sure. Oh, I was saying my Walmart, everything. The boosters, the megas. I mean, they've got nothing. Like you may find some hangers, but very, very little. Very little on the shelves. It's kind of frustrating. I just, because you guys know me, I like to throw blasters in and stuff, so I like to be able to just go out and pick up a variety of those, and, frustrating. But, we can always get hobbies from distributors, and that's what we really want anyway, so. All right, everybody, well, thank you again for joining me here tonight. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah, basketball is nuts, Sean. Like I said, I've thought about doing some basketball breaks, but the prices are just insane. Insane. Now, it seems like the singles market matches that, but yeah, there's only, I don't like having to put crazy prices on stuff, and yeah, maybe someday we'll go for a little bit, but I think I'd try baseball before basketball. So, all right, everybody, let's get started. We'll go ahead and we'll start off with the Sage. Yeah, one fat pack. Weighs and searches it and sells it. See, and that, man, I hate that crap. I hate that stuff. And you hear about people that they make friends with the stockers at those stores, so they get the scoop on when they're coming in and stuff like that. And I mean, weighs them and sells them. That just is. I hate that, man. I mean, it's one thing to buy them and sell them for a markup. It's another to do that. At least they put fillers in and stuff. So I don't know. All right, so we'll start off with the Sage here. We're looking for 16 autos. Now, because it's Sage, we'll definitely get quite a few guys probably that are undrafted. The undrafted guys, I'm not going to look up while we're live here just for time's sake. But I certainly will later. If for some reason we get somebody, well, we'll get a couple guys that are probably still unsigned. Maybe Mr. Lucky Jackson or what's his name, Carter Stanley, the quarterback from Kansas. If so, those will just go into somebody's pile that doesn't get any hits, doesn't get anything in top loaders. So who knows? Maybe a diamond in the rough for him. But thank you again, everybody, for joining me here tonight. I appreciate it. I love ripping cards. And way too expensive to do all by myself. So I appreciate you guys helping me out. All right. Yeah, like I said, the sets are definitely, the hot sets are coming. I think August is going to be a good month. I know we've got Elite coming, Valiant's coming up, Gold Standard's coming up. I saw they're going to do a Mosaic football this year, so I'm super excited about that. Don't know what that's going to cost, but hey, we'll check it out. But definitely enjoy this. Last year I came into the game just a little bit late, and I started slow. Obviously, had to build things up and whatnot. So by the time I really got going, it was probably October, November, and a lot of the sets were out. So I'm excited to hit a lot of them right up front. Actually, coming up on the 1-year anniversary, a couple of weeks, August 3rd. August 3rd will be a year that I've been breaking. So that's crazy. It has flown by, but once again, I thank all of you. You're the ones that have made it possible. So thank you. We're going to figure out something fun to do that week. We are going to figure out something fun. Yep, I know, Robert. It's pathetic, man. All just to make a buck. Like, come on, man. That's why I say you can make money doing that stuff without going to that extent of being shady. Oh, yeah, the Colts. Yep, with Pittman and Taylor, the Brownies. I'm telling you want to grab them Delpits, man. He was a guy that kind of got a raw deal in the draft, but we'll see. All right, everybody. 1 box of Sage High Series, 16 autos. Good luck. Let's see what we can find. That's funny. I even said Lucky Jackson, unsigned, and there he is. Chase Claypool, Carter Coughlin on the gold, and the first auto is Tommy Stevens. Tommy is a New Orleans Saint. And again, don't worry, everybody, if I call somebody out incorrectly, I'm still at the point where I'm alphabetizing all the rookies and checking them all out. So other than, Burrows and a few of the big ones. Everybody else, I double check. But congratulations, first auto of the night, Tommy Stevens, going out to the Saints and Kawika. So congratulations. Yep, New Orleans Saints. Got a hit off the bat. All right, got a Chris Orr, and then Joe Burrow, one of the mini inserts we'll get. It says Jonathan Taylor in the low series, and then Joe Burrow in the high series. All right, speak of the devil, there's a little Jonathan Taylor. David Woodward. There's a little T. Higgins. There's a JoJo. Very nice. And then we've got a next level on card coming up. Oh, JoJo. I like to top load a lot, which top loader situation, but we're going to keep plowing ahead. All right. Don't have to look this guy. We know where he went. All right, there you go, Ryan. How about a nice Zach Moss going out to the Buffalo Bills and Ryan. So that bottom corner is just a touch peeled up there, but not too bad. But very nice Zach Moss there on the next level on card. So congratulations, Ryan. That Buffalo running back. Congrats. Sean, are we not going to mention the elephant in the room? What's that one, sir? All right, got a T. Higgins. Oh, nice. Look at that. Nice art gallery of Tua going out to Miami and Kawika. So good. Congratulations. Good luck. No, we're a little late for that. Congratulations. I'm all wound up tonight. Oh, finding the 101 Burrow. We might as well. Yes, everyone. We had a Facebook break earlier this week, and I pulled the 101 Select Joe Burrow autoed. So beautiful hit. I about lost it when we did it. That extended that break by a good 10 or 15 minutes. It took me a while to get it back together after that. But I've had the Burrow hot hand. I pulled myself a 1 out of 10 Burrow. But with the 101 has been found. Yeah, buddy. Got a Patrick Taylor, Chris Orr, A.J. Dillon, and a Patrick Taylor on the gold. We've got a LaMichael Petway. San Francisco, maybe. I think San Francisco, maybe not. I'll look him up. I know he wasn't drafted, so I won't spend that time. That bothers me that I can't remember where he was drafted. I'm getting better at them all, but some of them still elude me. I know this guy. Well, DeAndre Swift on a next level for Detroit and Nick. Yeah, I'm all for finding another 101 tonight. All right, another Burrow on one of the inserts. Oops. We've got a Khalil Tate, a Khalid Kareem, Tommy Stevens, a Chase Claypool, and Alex Hornibrook on a next level, and I know he is still unsigned, unfortunately. So this will go out to, unless he's just signed in the last day or two or before I start my shipping on Sunday, this will go out to someone who doesn't get anything in the top loader. Man, look at that signature, though. That's nice. Somebody needs to sign him just for that sake. Let's put that on a contract. Ready. I know, Sean. I'm excited, too, that Luminance, and that's going to help me a lot, too. When I start seeing it right away on the card, that will definitely help me commit it to memory a little bit quicker. The sorting helps, but I think when I'm seeing it during the breaks, it'll be even more so. Oh, David Woodward on a gold. Then we got a CD Lamb for Dallas. Go, little Jerry Jeudy for Denver. Raekwon, Isaiah Simmons, Kyle Duggar. I think he was drafted, wasn't he? Yes, he was. All right, going out to the Philadelphia Eagles. We've got a Davian Taylor. That goes out to Robert in Philadelphia. Thought he was on my drafted list. I've got a list of all the players drafted, so if they're drafted, we'll get them. It's the undrafted guys that I'm not quite up to speed on yet. Yeah, plus I just love Luminance. I love the full card pictures. And all right, very nice. Very nice. How about a gold next level of Tua? We will take that. Take a gold next level of Tua. Yeah, I'm excited to see Elite. I am definitely excited for Gold Standard coming. We're going to follow that right up with a black version of the Tua. So the gold is the better one. We got a Desmond Patton, a Kenny Willex, and a Cole Kmet for the Bears. Kenneth Murray for the Chargers. And DJ Dallas for the Seattle Seahawks. So that is also Kawika. So congratulations on the DJ Dallas. I don't think DJ was drafted. Just one of those I remember. Maybe, though. Was he? Yeah, he was drafted. Never mind. Trying to give myself too much credit. All right, add him to the lineup up there. We've got a Desmond Patton on the gold. Oh, nice little Justin Jefferson for the Vikings on the next level. A Khalil Tate, Ashton Davis, a Zach Moss. Got a Joe Burrow on that insert again. Oh, let me see. Not sure here. Nope. Okay, we got undrafted, so we will look this guy up later. A little Jordan McRae at wide receiver. Jordan McRae. There we go. And a DJ Dallas on a gold. Another Burrow insert. An Isaiah Hodgins. And a LaMichael Petway. Got a little Henry Ruggs for the Las Vegas Raiders. Isaiah Simmons. Ooh. Kadir Shepard. Yep, also undrafted, but that is hand numbered, 23 out of 200. I do like that on the Sage that they do the hand numbering there rather than printing on the card. I kind of like it. These guys probably don't like it when they're signing, but then again, a lot of these guys are probably not going to get too many autograph deals, so they're probably excited just to do it. I do like the Sage Aspire. They were the first one to have the NFL teams on them. And the Isaiah Hodgins. A little DeAndre Swift on the next level. And an AJ Epinesa for the Bills. So there's our first half. Go ahead and move those guys up there out of the way. Stack number 2. Good luck. All right, got a Tay Crowder. A Kenneth Murray. AJ Terrell. And then a Khalid Kareem, defensive end. Something in my head is screaming Cincinnati, but I just don't know if that's right. I think he's one of the non-drafted. Gosh. No, he was. He was drafted, and he was the Bengals. Woohoo! Believe in yourself, Scotty. Believe in yourself. All right, there we go, Chris. Not exactly the Cincy hit you're looking for, but it's a start. Khalid Kareem going out to the Bengals. I'm going to take down LaMichael there. All right. Got a Steven Montez for Washington, whatever they're going to be called now. And a Jordan Love on the next level. A Jerry Jeudy. A LaMichael Petway. And a T. Higgins. Another Burrow insert there. And a Patrick Taylor Jr. That's Packers, I think. I believe he is the Packers. Yep, undrafted, but I'm fairly confident in that. Him and A.J. Dillon, I believe, running backs drafted by the Packers. Why they don't believe in Aaron Jones, but hey, I don't run an NFL team, so they do for a reason. All right, Ashton Davis, another Burrow insert. Got the Cole McDonald. And so we pulled the 101 Cole McDonald on the next level also earlier this week. Or was that last week? Very cool. It's very nice, like light blue, aqua color. Jeremy Chin and a KJ Hamler. And a Clavion Cason. Oops, I got the next auto there right up. Nope, this gentleman was undrafted. Tyler Higbee, an offensive lineman. We'll figure that one out later. Yeah, and I liked what I saw, the Luminance. That's what's kind of fun about the Chronicles is we get a sneak peek of a lot of sets. So I really enjoyed opening that the other night, just seeing what all these sets are going to kind of look like. Get you excited. All right, Stephen Calvert. Oh, there we go. An art gallery of Jerry Jeudy. Very nice. Very nice. Little Denver action there for Garrett. Jerry Jeudy. For some reason, I always have to stop and think and make sure, all right, Jerry Jeudy is Denver, Henry Ruggs is the Raiders. I don't know why. One of those that just sticks in my head. But nice Jerry Jeudy going out to the Broncos. Got a Desmond Patton. Khalid Kareem. There's a little Burrow. There's a little Burrow on the black. Like I said, the inserts, you get so many of them there, you know. The base are harder to pull, so we'll top load the base. I got a Lucky Jackson again. Got another next level coming up. All right, going out to Adam in the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on the Raymond Calais. Raymond Calais. These next level cards are really sharp. Yeah, I understand everybody's a fan of the on-card autos, but I like the ability for them to really get that signature out there and the whole thing. I don't have to worry about keeping it on the sticker. Just go for it. And you get some good ones. So congrats, Adam, in Tampa Bay. Got a Cole McDonald and another DeAndre Swift on a next level. All right, so is Buckshot Calvert the same as Stephen Calvert? I don't know. I don't know about old Buckshot there. Got a Carter Coughlin. There's a Henry Ruggs and a Kenny Willex. All right. Ooh, 1 out of 10. Very nice. 1 out of 10 on the peak performance. Autoed Steven Montez going out to Mike in Washington. So congrats, Mike. Like I said, I'm not sure what to call them anymore because they said they're going to change their name. So I don't know. There we go. Didn't need the bigger one. Little Steven Montez. So congratulations, going out to Washington. I know he was undrafted, but we've pulled enough of him. We know that's where he goes. We've got a Khalil Tate. Oh, there we go. Little Cam Akers for Nick and the Rams. What you're looking for? I always think it's going to be something crazy. I see that red and think, oh, yeah, what's different? Even though Sage doesn't really do the numbered cards or anything other than the hand numbered. So, all right, got a Patrick Taylor, David Woodward, Isaiah Coulter, little Brandon Ayuk for the Niners. And then going out to the Chargers and Anthony, a Kenneth Murray. Kenneth Murray, haven't seen too much of him. Top 10 pick. I really wish they would put out more of the defensive players. You know, I don't know. I guess it's about what people want and the value and stuff, but I don't know. As a collector of teams, you know, I really PC Browns and not a whole lot else. So, you know, I wish they'd put more defensive players out. But there's a nice Kenneth Murray for the Chargers and Anthony. And then we got another of the next level for Cam Akers and the Rams. And a little Tua. A little Tua on the black. All right. Clavon Chasen, AJ Terrell, Isaiah Simmons. Again, you know, top 10 pick. Give me more autos and stuff. Khalid Kareem, Alex Taylor, who is the Brownies. He's undrafted, but they signed him. They certainly need offensive line depth. Their starters should be a lot better, but They definitely need some depth, so congrats there, Sean, on little Alex Taylor. Yeah, we'll have to rotate some of these autos through as we get into the other sets. All right, got an A.J. Dillon, little Joe Burrow on the 5-star, Cole McDonald. Got another art gallery coming up and another next level. Very nice. Got a Ross Blacklock, I believe the Texans, Steven Montez, and a Joe Burrow. And going out to the Atlanta Falcons, we've got an A.J. Terrell on the next level. So that goes out to Chris Seibart and the Falcons. A.J. Terrell, cornerback from Clemson. So congrats, Chris. Little A.J. on the next level. It's a really good looking cards. And a next level of Jordan Love. Well, that's a gold. Go ahead and top load the gold there. And Jordan Love may be one of those guys may have to put away for a couple of years and see. May have to wait, but that was a winning formula for Rodgers, so maybe it will be for him too. Oh, very nice. How about an art gallery of Justin Jefferson? There you go, Jamie. A nice art gallery of Justin Jefferson. Congrats. Jamie and Jason, I should say. So congrats. I like those art gallery. And finally, a Clavon Kaysen is the last one. All right, so not bad. Not bad at all. The Zach Moss, A.J. Terrell, Raymond Calais on the Next Generations. DJ Dallas, Kenneth Murray. So not bad. Got some good art galleries. It's a nice little warm-up. Like I said, the other rookies I'll look up later, but if they were undrafted and unsigned, we'll give them to somebody whose team doesn't get anything in the top loader. Just try to give them a little something. All right, well, I think we're just going to work our way up. So let's go to the Legacy next. We'll do a little Legacy, Chronicles, Obsidian, end up with the mini helmet. I love the mini helmets. I finally got my first case. You'll see it eventually here. Eventually, if we peel enough room, put my Leroy Kelly in it there. Obviously the full sizes are cool, but just space-wise, I see some of these guys that do all the full sizes. It's like, man, you need a lot of room to have a collection of those. Yeah, Chris, something for the Falcons. You're right. Yeah, with Pinckney this year, they'll get a few, no doubt about it. And it is good to see you again, Chris. Like I said, I certainly remember you, sir. All right, so Legacy. I've been very impressed with Legacy. I think they stepped it up a little bit this year. Not that it was a bad set last year, but I think they definitely took it up a level. I love the minis. I just think they're cool, and I now have all the appropriate packaging, penny sleeves, and top loaders for the tobacco cards, so we'll get those fixed up right. You get some nice chromes in there. And I'm yet to pull a Dare to Tear, so hopefully we'll find one of those soon. Not that I'll get to tear it online. That'll be whoever gets its choice. Fatty right on top, but could just be a filler. Ooh, I don't think it's a filler though. Saw something shuffle a little bit there. I didn't see who it was, but it wasn't plain white. So, all right. Yeah, I've definitely been impressed with Legacy so far. Nice inserts. The under the lights inserts are really cool. Couple of rookies in every pack, just like last year. All right, first half there. Autoed minis would be really cool, Sean. Like I said, I've seen a cracked ice mini, so they definitely do some of those. But Wyatt, High from Hawaii. Heck yeah, High from Hawaii. Woo! I wish I was there. Man, in Hawaii once in my life, and that was, oh, probably close to 30 years ago now. But I bet the weather's just as good as I remember. I will definitely be back. Definitely go back. Still tell people I think Pearl Harbor is one of the neatest experiences I've ever had. Something about seeing that in person. But the weather. All right, Robert says, bring some fire. Cal, you got a Riley, a Ridley, a Ryzen, and a Vic Minis. You're doing pretty good then. You are doing pretty good. All right, everybody, there we go. We've got one full box of Legacy. Good luck. See what we can find. All right, little Luke Kuechly. These are a little harder to get the names. There we go. Drew Lock. I mean, just the angles. Sometimes they don't focus well. Stephon Gilmore. Oh, are you kidding me? And a Chandler Jones, 58 out of 199 and 150. Now, we can hope every time I've seen somebody else break a dare to tear, there's points in it. We can hope. 58 out of 199 on the Chandler Jones for Arizona. Now, since it's only 150 points, I'm going to treat that like the unsigned rookies. I'm just going to give that to somebody that doesn't get any hits. For 250 and 150, that's what I do. Anything above that, I would random. If we had a 450 or more, I would random it. But 150 or 250, All right, little Chandler Jones for Chris Gatlin there in the Cardinals. God, I hate that right off the bat, man. All right, got a John Randall on the Legends. And I'll bring some fire in the rest of the box. And for our first two rookies, we've got a Jeff Okudah for the Lions. And thank you, Sean. I will remember this guy. Albert O for the Broncos. Albert O. No big Claypools, no autographs. I think we got one or two of them, but no autographs, Jason. All right, got a Ben Roethlisberger and Eddie Jackson and a Jacoby Brissett. And our first Chrome is Desmond Patton. See Jacksonville? I can't. Oh, that's going to bother me. No, the Colts. That's right. Right next to Jacksonville in my sorting tray. That's how I end up remembering them. It's funny. All right, so that one is going out to you, Sean, and the Colts on the Desmond Patton on the Chrome. That's funny. I'm going to have to learn to sort different this year because I do it in alphabetical order, but the Las Vegas Raiders are going to be in a different spot than the Oakland Raiders. And I'm weird about that stuff where it's got to be right. Got a Tom Brady on the record book. Got to keep it in the right order. And then a Legends of Walter Jones, which he was. Amazing offensive lineman. And our rookies out of this one, we've got a Javon Kinlaw for the Niners. A little Cam Akers for the Rams. All right, down to our first mini. We got a Drew Brees, a Chandler Jones, and a Danny Jones. This makes me happy just that I have the right, it cracks me up, little tobacco sleeves and the little top loaders. Got to do it right, though. Got to do it right. All right, so our first mini is also on a Legends, and this one's going out to the Bears. Got Brian Urlacher. So there you go, Robert. Little Brian Urlacher on the mini Legends for you. But yeah, I love that there are penny sleeves and top loaders. Very cool little subset. I actually got a nice little numbered Baker. I think it was numbered to 25 in a break the other night. A break I bought into, so not one of mine. Very nice. Little Brian Urlacher there on the Legends. Very cool. I love it. All right, got a Lasting Legacies of Russell Wilson. A Legends of Troy Aikman. It's going to go down with Dak Prescott, man. They're already talking about, like, seeing him on his way out. I don't know. Hey, Joe Reed for the Chargers. There we go. Little JoJo Burrow for the Bengals. There you go, Chris. Little one. Got to get it started, though. Got to get it started. Said I've had the hot hand on the JoJo recently, so hopefully we can keep it going. A Philip Lindsay, Josh Allen, a Terry McLaurin, and a Nick Chubb. We got a Niller. A fan favorites of Tom Brady, and that is still New England here, the Patriots. He is still New England in this, but he is Tampa Bay and Luminance. So Luminance is the first set that they've got him in Tampa Bay, but he's still New England here. And a Howie Long on the Legends. And our rookies here, we've got an A.J. Dillon for the Packers. And there's a nice Tua for Miami. All right, there you go, Quika. We'll try to get it started. Nice little Tua. So we got a JoJo and a Tua. And we need to find one of these cards that one of them signed. In fact, the only Tua auto I pulled was I bought a Leaf Blaster for myself when they first came out and pulled a Tua. I don't think I pulled one in a break yet. It's time. All right, got a James Conner, a Matt Stafford, a Marlon Mack. Never see Terrell Owens or Ocho Cinco. DJ Moore, Ocho Cinco's around. What was he going to do? I thought he was trying out for somebody as a kicker or something. I don't know. Little numbered card here. There we go. And a Khalil Mack for Chicago. Numbered 202 out of 299. 202 out of 299. There you go, Robert. Little numbered Khalil Mack. And a Legends of Tony G for the Chiefs. Definitely. And rookies here, we've got a Courtney Davis and a Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson. I just looked up Courtney earlier and I forget. We'll figure it out. Justin Jefferson, we know is the Vikings. XFL. Okay. He's always been a big soccer guy, so it doesn't surprise me he's trying out as a kicker. But, okay, XFL. That makes sense. Hey, more power to him because, being close to Cincinnati, you heard a lot about him. Everything you hear about him is he's a little bit of an eccentric guy, but he's a good guy. Like, does a lot for people. Doesn't look for a lot of publicity around it. So, Courtney Davis is the Vikes. Jason says, I know where he went. Thank you, sir. Myles Garrett. Got an Alvin Kamara. And a DJ Chark. Oh, there we go. Nice chrome rookie of Mr. Delpit for you there, Sean. Cleveland Brownies. Grant Delpit. So he was a guy that got a knock for not wanting to tackle. Well, he had a shoulder stinger all year. And, played for LSU. He didn't have to tackle a lot. They had Patrick Queen and Phillips. Okay, timeless talents of Tom Brady. And a Julius Peppers on a Legends. Oh, you have gotten both the chromes. That's right, so far. Then we've got a KJ Hill and a J.K. Dobbins. How about that? A couple of Buckeyes there on the rookies. Very nice, very nice. So there we go. There's that Dobbins you were looking for Baltimore. Got a little Saquon, a Cortland Sutton, a Devin Singletary, Adam Thielen. Got a Peyton Manning on a For the Ages for the Colts. You got to watch those guys that they'll have on both teams in sets. So it always cracked me up last year in playoff. Was usually if you got like Kurt Warner for the Rams, you'd get him for the Cardinals very shortly after. All right, little Jerry Rice on the Legends. I haven't seen that in Legacy so far yet, though. All right, there's old Jared Pinkney for the Falcons and a little Isaiah Simmons for the Cardinals. All right, we are coming up on our fatty. Like I said, it is definitely not a filler. Got a Kenny Galladay, a T.Y. Hilton, and a Russell Wilson. Wow. Oh, mama. Well, it ain't a 1 out of 1, but it's a 1 out of 5, and it's a good one. It's good enough. I'm going to find me a one touch. Wow. So dual player. It's the college connection. So, unfortunately, as sweet as this card is, we're going to have to decide who gets it. Unless, no, we got two different teams. So, we got two different people on this here. So, at the end of the break, probably right before the mini helmet, actually, I will bust out the old Plinko board over here. I do that instead of a dice drop. Figure it's all random. So, wow. 1 out of 5. Wow. Very cool. Turn on this. Oh, nasty. Nasty. That is gorgeous. Wow. Wow. Got Tua and Jerry Jeudy. Look at that beauty. I thought I knew Kawika had Miami. I knew he's got like 7 teams, but Garrett is Denver. So before we do the mini helmet, we'll get out the Plinko board, and we will do the, wow. We'll do a little Plinko for that. 1 out of 5. 1 out of 5 on the Tua and Jerry Jeudy. So beautiful card. That's right, Tua auto. I found one. Actually, I had another one because I had one that was Tua and Jalen Hurts that we pulled out of Contenders draft picks, now that I think about it. But that is a beauty. Sorry, Tommy. We're going to have to move you out of the way. You are giving up your spot. Wow, that is gorgeous. Whew. I like it. I like it. 1 out of 5. So we will have to determine that at the end, unfortunately. You got to do what you got to do. All right. How about a nice record book of Marshall Faulk for the Rams? Yeah, I thought when I saw the fatty that had something, I thought it was going to be an RPA, but shoo, I'll take that. All right, how about a Pat Tillman on the Cardinals? And then the last 2 rookies out of this stack, we've got a Justin Herbert for the Chargers and a JaMychal Hasty. No, JaMychal Hasty is the Niners. I know I was talking about LaMichael Petway earlier. Hasty is the Niners, I'm pretty sure. Like I said, don't worry. I will look them all up. If there is any doubt in my mind, I will look them up. So, Justin Herbert, I know, is a Charger. Don't need to look that up. Sean says, I'll trade everything I get in the break for the Jeudy. Heck, whoever wins, you'll trade them all, right? Whether it's Tua or Jeudy. Look at that mishmash stacked, all kind of chrome and mini cards that aren't quite flat. All right, got a Michael Thomas for the Saints, an A.J. Bowie, a Jimmy G, and a Devin Bush. Oh, there we go. All right, have a nice little Zach Moss night here for Buffalo, 29 out of 199 for Ryan. I like the orange out of Legacy. I like to use the nice bright colors, orange, yellow, red. Going into the jungle to fight Clash, as Robin Williams would say. 29 out of 199. I don't want to blend in. I want to stand out. I'm wound up tonight. What can I say? All right, got a little Joe Montana on the Legends for the Niners. And for our rookies here, we got a Jacob Eason, who is the Colts, and Lynn Bowden Jr., who is the Raiders, right? Or is he? Yeah, he's the Raiders. Him and John Hightower. Hightower's the Eagles. Got to get them all straight in my head. Tre'Davious White. I think it was Tre'Davious White where somebody asked him because his rating or the Bills' defense rating or his rating was only 80 or something in Madden. And he said, to be quite honest with you, I don't even own game system. I don't play Madden. I don't care. You know, it'd be cool. Lombardi Trophy. That's the guy you want on your team. Not as much as I like Michael Thomas, Ohio State Buckeye, man, he likes to complain a lot. Complain about his Madden rating. Who cares, man? Aaron Rodgers, Joe Mixon. Put it on the field. All right. Xavier McKinney on the Chrome. So that one is not going to be yours, Sean. That one goes out to the Giants and Michael. You had a nice streak going there. That one will go to Michael and the Giants. Yeah, I definitely do like when they have the vets and stuff and the dual teams. I think they've got one like that actually for Jalen Hurts. I think there's actually a Jalen Hurts with both his teams. All right, lasting legacies of Ed Reed. Then a Legends of Fred Taylor. All right, so let's see if the trend. So we got a Grant Delpit. I'm predicting there's going to be a Harrison Bryant. Oh, I've seen so many packs with Delpit and Bryant back to back. That's why I thought it was going to happen. Devin Duvernay, who I believe is Baltimore. All right, down to our next mini. We got a Quentin Nelson for the Colts, a Chris Carson, and a Von Miller. Little mini. I think we're going to be numbered here on a gold. How about a little TD on the Legends? Little Terrell Davis on the Legends. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Get out the proper sleeve, sir. All right, so that goes out to Garrett in Denver. And yes, that is numbered 22 out of 75. 22 out of 75. So I love it. Love it. Love it. All right, we can put the mini pouches away now. We're good. All right, got a record book of Dan Marino. Sean, oh, cute, he says. All right, got a Legends of Joe Thomas. Yep, surefire Hall of Famer right there. And for our rookies out of this one, we've got a KJ Hamler for the Broncos and another Zach Moss. Keeping Zach Moss and Buffalo going. All right, might as well have to open some penny sleeves here. We'll go ahead and do that. Well, notice I sleeve a lot, so we'll do that a couple times throughout the night. All right, Leonard Fournette. I think we just got a filler on the back here, but we'll see. A Raheem Mostert, who no longer wants to be a Niner. A Dak Prescott. TJ Hawkinson. And, yep, Niller. My Nilla stack is getting thick again. Got a Rob Gronkowski on the Timeless Talents. I like him for shipping and stuff. Nice to use, so it's nice to hit the sets that have a lot of them again. Got a little Randy Moss for the Vikings on the Legends. And for our rookies here, we've got a Michael Pittman and a Nate Stanley. So Indianapolis on the Pittman and Minnesota on the Stanley, on the Nate Stanley. right, Sam Darnold, Aaron Jones, Tyler Boyd, Jameis Winston. There we go. Numbered Matt Ryan, 148 out of 150. 148 out of 150 on the Matty Ice. $148 out of 150. A little Dion on the Legends. And for our rookies here, we've got a Van Jefferson for the Rams and a Chase Young for Washington. So there we go. A little Chase Young sighting to get us started. Love them Buckeyes. Looks like I'll chase Washington again a little bit in some of these collegiate sets because I like to PC the Browns and Ohio State players in Ohio State uniforms. So Davis is the Vikes. All right. Thank you. Got a Gardner Minshew, a DK Metcalf, and a Phillip Rivers. Yeah, I know. I know what you mean, Sean. Sean said, forgot we had points. I know. I was thinking, man, we should have an... But I think we do. There's something a little thicker. We might have a dare to tear, though. All right, we got a Chase Young on an Under the Lights. Chase Young on an Under the Lights. So there you go, Mike. Get a couple of Chase Youngs there. I like those Under the Lights, though. Auto versions are very cool, of course. We got a For the Ages of Joe Montana. So I said, every time I've seen somebody open a box and get a dare to tear, there's points in it. So, kind of a trade-off. All right, got a Legends of Randall Cunningham. But at least if you're going to, at least if you're going to give me points instead of an auto, you give me something else. So, got a Tyler Johnson for the Bucks and a T. Higgins for the Bengals. Although, like I say, you pull that bad boy out of there. Whew. I know we want 2 autos for breaks, but again, if I'd busted that one for a personal, I wouldn't be too upset about the points. All right, got a Mahomes, a George Kittle, a Zeke Elliott, and a Preston Williams. And a record book of Rod Woodson for the Steelers. There we go, Jason. Try to get him going. And a Legends of Urlacher for Robert and the Bears. And a couple rookies here. We've got a Chase Claypool and a Jonathan Taylor. It's a little Pittsburgh and a little more Indy. Brittany, what's going on? How are you tonight? How have you been? How have you been? All right, we got a Dwayne Haskins, a little Baker, Derek Carr. All right, we're going to set that aside just for a moment. Then we got a Peterson on a For the Ages. We'll just do that last. Finish the box off. Little Legends on a little Boomer. Very nice. I'm the age where I grew up watching Boomer, so even though I'm a Browns fan, this is back in the day when the only Browns games you got to see were pretty much when they played the Bengals or, Bengals were always on, so I saw a lot of Boomer. A little Brandon Ayuk and a Yetur Gross-Matos. Our last 2 rookies. Oops. All right, we've got a numbered 15 out of 50 on the DAC. 15 out of 50 on the Dak Prescott Dare to Tear. I want to get one of these so I can open one. But obviously, this will be up to Kawika whether he wants to or not. You can see the perforation there. There's a mini, one of the minis in there. So Dare to Tear. Have to decide that one when he gets it. All right, that's the first one I've opened though out of this case. So 15 out of 50 on the Dare to Tear. Cool. Said I need to get my hands on one of those so I'll dare to do it. Yeah, good to hear, Brittany. Yeah, we'll definitely get some more breaks. I was saying earlier, I've been a little slower lately, just kind of waiting for more sets to come out 2020. Enjoying a little summertime, but we will definitely pick up the pace on Facebook here soon. We're definitely starting to get into some of the more exciting sets that I want to see. So, oh yeah, I don't know if I saw they're going to do Mosaic NFL this year. Awesome. Awesome. All right, so we've got Chronicles, Obsidian, and a mini helmet left. Maybe it is, Sean. I don't know. But before we do that, always like to throw a little something extra into a break. Just get a few more cards, maybe find another hit or so. So let me go to my little extra box here, see what we can find. Yeah, they're doing a Mosaic NFL. Yes, sir. I was excited to see it too. All right. Well, blasters have been hard to find, but I did find a few score ones the other day. So let's open one of these up. It does say there's blaster exclusive mem inserts, but it doesn't say that there's one per box on average or anything like that. So I don't know if we really can expect to get one or just hope to get one. Yeah, it seems like they've really expanded their sets this year. I mean, obviously there was no Chronicles draft picks last year, Obsidian draft picks, Mosaic, so we're going to be swimming in sets soon. Swimming. All right, thank you everybody so much. I appreciate you being here tonight and breaking with me. So I love ripping cards, but can't afford to rip this many by myself, so I appreciate you guys helping me out. I said I love opening them, even if I don't get to keep them, just seeing all the cards. So thank you, and just my little way of saying thanks. Throw a few extra in the break. Go ahead and get all these open here, and then we'll get back to it. They'll go quick after this. Chronicles doesn't have a lot of cards in it. 48 cards, and then Obsidian obviously is only, 6 per box, but 4 autos. And the mini helmet. Yeah, score's been about it. I got my hands on a few of the contenders ones, but those seem to have disappeared too. Those were all right with two autos in them, but I don't think we really pulled any good autos out of the ones we opened, but I'm sure they're out there. Just a little harder. Just a little harder to hit. Well, heck, I've seen at least a couple good rookies on the bottom of this, so if nothing else, it was worth it for that. There was a fatty in there, so hopefully that was a mem card. Now, 1 and 4, Sean? Gee. I mean, come on, you can give me a mem card every blaster. Come on. All right, so thank you again, everyone, for being here. I appreciate it. Jason says can't get no football up here. Yep, Jason's up in Canada, but yeah, like I said, I can't get any here at the stores either. So, and then you go to buy them online, even from the distributors, and they're just charging a premium for blasters. And we'll just buy the hobbies. All right, good luck, everyone. CJ Mosley, Minka Fitzpatrick. There you go. Oh, where's RW? RW he's been wanting more Minka and Steelers uniform. I'm sure you appreciate that too, though, Jason. Got a little Joshy, Darius Slayton, Desmond Trufant, Richard Sherman, Alexander Madison. Ooh, hadn't seen this one yet. Got a deep dive on a Christian McCaffrey. Okay. Interesting there. Then another deep dive. I'm assuming this is a gold or a yellow here on a DJ Chark. Okay, neither one of them's numbered. I just thought there, clearly that's different than the other. But got a Tony Jones Jr. Nope, rookies. We want a penny sleeve rookies. And an Isaiah Hodgins. Little Raekwon Davis. Back to some vets. A Patrick Chung. Quentin Nelson. Look at that with the war paint on. Little Paris Campbell. A Melvin Ingram. And a Jabril Peppers. I know, Chark, it kind of seemed right, didn't it? Hockey and a little baseball. Are you into hockey at all, Jason? Russell Wilson. I've had people tell me I should do some hockey. Man, I don't know anything about hockey. I like going to watch games, but that's about it. And it's usually minor leaguers. So there we go. That's kind of a cool little Tom Brady card there. A little throwback there. All right, we're getting all kinds of cool little inserts, though. Game face on a J.J. Watt. A next level of Chris Godwin. Kind of fun. Then some more rookies here. We've got a Christian Fulton. Oops, if I can get them apart there. Brian Edwards for the Raiders. And there we go. There's a little Tua. Another little Tua on a base. But we'll take him. Take all the Tuas and the Burrows and the Loves and the Herberts you want to give us. I'll take Jalen Hurts too. All right. Jeez. Sticking together there. All right, got a Mike Gesicki, Laramie Tunsil, Adrian Peterson, a Harrison Butker. Oh, yeah, you're right. Those are exclusive retail. I did say something about that on there. Yeah, the Tom Brady score tribute. Yep, retail exclusive inserts. You're right, sir. Thank you. Jordan Howard and an Eric Reed. Got a yellow Jadeveon Clowney. I'm assuming that's like a press proof kind of thing. A 3D of DeForest Buckner, Fred Warner, and Nick Bosa for the Niners. And a little in the zone of Joshy. Some rookies here. Let's see. We'll start with an Eno Benjamin. Here's the Cardinals. A little Cole McDonald for Tennessee. Robert says, find me a Cole Kmet. Yeah, we haven't yet, have we? Not seen a Cole Kmet yet. Maybe in Sage, but I got a Jonathan Taylor. A Jordan Poyer. A Denzel Ward. A Riley Ridley. Damian Williams. Devontae Adams. Marshawn Lattimore. And a Shaquille Griffin. And a huddle up of the Baltimore Ravens. Huddle up for Baltimore. And a next level of Derrick Henry. Couple more rookies here. Got a Ross Blacklock. I want to double check. I'm pretty sure he was Texans' first pick. That's just one of those I want to know. I want to know. Yes, Texans' first pick. All right. And we got a Jalen Reagor for the Eagles. And a Hunter Bryant, who is Detroit, undrafted, but went to Detroit. A Terrell Edmonds, Sony Michel, Jarvis Landry, and A.J. Bowie, and a Sterling Shepard. Saying Cole Kmet's the sleeper, Wyatt. Somebody got to help Trubisky, right? Same time, everybody cool breaks on Trubisky. He was a Pro Bowler a couple years ago. Give him a chance. So I was saying the other night, man, he only played, 12 or 13 games in college, so. Definitely a hockey fan, Jason says. Oh, a lot of upper deck sets. That's one of the reasons I want to do some of the other sports. Just, football is all Panini. I really wish somebody else would get some license, either Tops or Upper Deck, somebody else. Like, just put a competing product out there. All right, then a little yellow here of Adrian Peterson. Maybe it's supposed to be gold. Looks more yellow to me. a game face of Michael Thomas. And in the zone of Dalvin Cook. There we go. CeeDee Lamb. Hadn't seen him yet tonight for Dallas. Oh, nice, Sean. I like the cracked ice. We got another Zach Moss. Had a few of him, and another Nate Stanley. There we go. A little Buffalo, a little Minnesota. Ooh, we're going to have a lot of cards in this break when we're done. Marcus May. I think this blaster had 132. There are more cards in this blaster than any of the boxes, any of the hobbies. Jamal Adams. Miles Sanders. Of course, score hobby is 400 cards. Clelin Ferrell. DeAndre Baker, and an Adam Thielen. All right, there we go. A little yellow of Gabriel Davis on the rookie there. And a deep dive of Mr. Mahomes. A little Mahomes sighting there on the deep dive. A next level of Harrison Smith. Yeah, well, they gotta set him up well on offense too. I mean, he doesn't appear to be one of those guys that's gonna be able to stand back there and rip it all day. These cards longer? Are they just not? Okay. Just didn't have them down. They were just, I could see two of the yellow ones that were like taller. They just weren't all the way in the pennies. There we go. Longer cards. But, it's one of those, you put the right offense, good running game around him. Thaddeus Moss and a Tyler Johnson. But, hell, let's face it, man. That's most of the quarterbacks in the NFL. Most of them can't stand back there and just rip it and win games by themselves consistently. It's a hard game, man. Defenses are good. Got a Noah, I don't even know. Igbenogany. Not going to try that one again. Kyle Van Noy, Jacoby Brissett, Darius Geis, Casey Hayward, Quan Alexander, little Julio, little Debo. In the zone of Christian McCaffrey, run CMC there. And another in the zone, this one on the yellow or the gold on the Saquon. Then a Tyler Huntley and a Terrell Lewis and a Juwan Johnson for our rookies. Yeah, when we do a hobby box of score, I won't penny sleeve everything while we're live. I'll do that later. 400 cards, man. Imagine breaking a whole case of that. Ugh. Chris, yep. No, Robert's right. Nothing really on the Falcons since there. Since the A.J. Terrell. Got a Greedy Williams, Josh Rosen, little Deshaun, Taylor Gabriel, Keenan Allen, a Curtis Samuel. We'll call him Gold. Gold makes more sense. Hey, Ed Oliver. If not, it sounds better, right? Little Buffalo there. Then we've got it in the zone of Tom Brady. And another one of these 3D. This one is for the Panthers with Eric Reed, James Bradbury, and Luke Kuechly. Let's see, a few rookies here. We got a Yetur Gross-Matos, a Desmond Patton, and a Charlie Werner. Like I said, heck yeah, we throw in the little extra here on the blaster, and it's got more cards than any of the hobbies. That's all right. I like cards. We got an Odell Beckham, Dawson Knox, Leonard Williams, Ryan Tannehill. So you knew him before he was a multimillionaire. Worked as an usher. Mecole Hardman, and a Chris Carson. I think we did get a mem here. All right, we'll set that aside. We'll do that last. So we did get a mem. Cameron Hayward, so we got the good luck on that. On the next level, and then a game face of Chris Godwin. And for our rookies, we've got a Joshua Kelly, a Rico Dowdle. Aha, there's a JoJo. There's a little JoJo. So I knew I'd seen one on the back of one of the packs when I opened it. There's our JoJo. Oops. Let's leave the Rico and the Joshua Kelly here. Mason Rudolph, James White, Derek Barnett, Calais Campbell, Larry Fitzgerald. Yeah, obviously if he was a millionaire then, he wouldn't have been a theater usher, right? Trey Flowers and a Drew Brees. We've got an In the Zone of Nick Bosa. And a Huddle Up for the Patriots. And for our rookies here, we've got a Jake Breland, a Cam Akers, and a Jake Fromm. All right. Rams action there for you, Nick. And a little Buffalo on the Jake Fromm. All right, I think it's the last pack here. Marlon Mack, Hollywood Brown, DJ Chark, Montez Sweat. Watch out for this dude. Carl Joseph, now with the Brownies, but still on the Las Vegas Raiders. I like it. I hadn't noticed that it actually has Las Vegas on there. That's what eBay kills me when I do my listings. It'll like want to auto update the teams for you, and it just doesn't comprehend the Las Vegas Raiders yet. I hadn't figured them out yet. Jamal Williams. You got the gold rookie of AJ Epinesa for Buffalo. A stack of penny loaders or penny sleeves almost as big as the regulars. Next level of Darren Waller for the Raiders. And another one of these 3D on Green Bay. Adrian Amos, Blake Martinez, and Kevin King. So a defensive one. And our last set of rookies, we got a Zach Bond, Isaiah Simmons, and a Jerry Jeudy. All right, not bad, not bad. And we got our little fatty over there. Like I said, I'm assuming it's a mem. If not, it's just a really thick card. And the Jerry Jeudy. And so I'm excited this year. There's so many offensive players drafted high, wide receivers, running backs, quarterbacks. All right, and it is. How about a first score going out to Chris and the Cardinals on the Kyler. 9-8-19 versus the Detroit Lions. That's kind of a cool insert. You know, his first score as a pro. So congrats, Chris. Kind of a cool little Kyler insert. Or mem card, not an insert. I'm sorry. This is something a little different. First score on the Kyler Murray. So congratulations, Chris. Well, that was worth doing just to get all the way down to that. A little too thick for that. So that was worth it. All right, Kyler Murray, very nice. All right, let me move these out of the way. Once again, thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. A few extras there. Yeah, grab a sip here, wet the whistle, and then we'll get into the Chronicles. Whew. A lot of talking tonight. Well, we'll go ahead and open some more pennies. I don't know. Chronicles is, I don't know. To me, it's all inserts. I just penny sleeve the whole box. It's only 48 cards, so. But we'll get more ready. Like I said, we have had fire out of Chronicles. Pulled the 101 Select Black Joe Burrow on card. I would show you, but it's in my little fire safe box for safekeeping until I ship that out. But it is a beauty. But there are others. That's the fun thing, though, with all the different sets. There's lots of different autos and whatnot out there. You're welcome, gentlemen. You're welcome. Chronicles. Sweet. Like I said, yeah, I pulled the 101 the other night, but on release day, I went to my local card store and I bought myself just one pack and got a 1 out of 10 Burrows. I do have that one I can show you, so that's a sweet card. Still haven't decided what to do with that. Had some people reach out, but no offers I couldn't refuse, so I don't know. I'm starting to lean towards holding on to it. Oh, that's my problem. I'm a hoarder. I don't want to sell them. I don't want to sell them. I know some of them I should, but I'm a collector. All right, so just 6 packs here, but looking for 3 autos. There are mem cards in here, though. We pulled one the other night, so nice variety. Like I said, it's kind of fun, though. You get a preview of what all the sets are going to look like this year, so definitely makes it interesting. So, all right. I'm going to warm these hands up. We're getting to the big boxes. All right, good luck, everyone. Like I said, I'm just going to penny sleeve everything. So, got a Nate Stanley from Minnesota. I like to try to take care of them all. A little Mitchell Wilcox on the Prestige. And the actual Chronicles of Jerry Jeudy. Which is funny because, in the 2019 Chronicles, there wasn't a Chronicles card. The 100 years was kind of the base. So it looks like they're actually going to have a Chronicles. Since they have a set, right? We've got a Kalijah Lipscomb on the Absolute. And a little Cam Akers on the Certified. Very nice. I always like Certified. I think it's one of those just a good bang for your buck kind of sets. But I like the look of it. Aha. There we go. Well, you said you were looking for a Cole Kmet. Oh, how about that beauty on the Spectra? There you go, Robert. Congrats, congrats. Look at that Cole Kmet. I love that they put Spectra inserts in here. That's awesome. I mean, obviously, Spectra is just one of those premieres that everybody loves. But that is a nice 3-color patch. So congratulations, Robert. Nice Bears hit. Cole Kmet on the Spectra. 7 out of 49. 7 out of 49. Yes, sir. Very nice. Congratulations, sir. All right, we'll start to make some room, cycle through some of the autos and put some others up here. So congratulations, Robert. 7 out of 49 on the Cole Kmet. All right, good start. Good start. How about a Van Jefferson on the Optic? I like the Optic, too. Those look sharp. There we go. Nice little Tua on the Spectra. There's another nice little Tua for Miami. Congrats, congrats. And a Charlie Werner, tight end for Georgia. Yeah, a little Chase Young. A little more Chase Young. I want to say the Redskins, but like I said, it's not really accurate. Got a CeeDee Lamb on the Chronicles. A Colin Johnson on the Don Russ. A little XR. XR of Bryce Perkins. Not sure where old Bryce went there. I know Denzel Mims is a Jet, though. So the New York Jets on the limited. Are we going to be autoed here on the Crown Royal? Yes, we are. How about a Jacob Eason? 22 out of 25. And Jacob Eason is the Colts. So congratulations, Sean. 22 out of 25 on the Jacob Eason. Very nice, sir. Congrats. Yeah, Colts are going to be good. Taylor, Pittman, Eason. Very nice. I like the Crown Royal. I'm starting to think that we're going to see Crown Royal again this year. They've done so many of the kind of throwbacks and everything. I'm starting to think we're going to get a full-blown Crown Royal set again. I hope they do Vertex again. That's the one I'd like to see. Or Titan. All right. Select, though. Got a select on a Darius Anderson. Another Bryce Perkins. This one on the Phoenix. We got a Benny LeMay on the Chronicles. Little Don Russ of old J.K. J.K. Dobbins for Baltimore on the Don Russ. Darrington Evans for Tennessee on the playoff. Ooh, Jalen Johnson. I've seen a few, but not very many. Not very many. All right, we got an Anthony McFarland. Old Booger Jr. And are we going to get all three of our autos out of the first stack? Nice Jalen Hurts, though. Nice Jalen Hurts for Philly on the Elite. So that goes out to Robert Bradley on the Elite Jalen Hurts. So do we have a little power stack here, but I think we do. Let's see. All right, little wide receiver for the Bears of Darnell Mooney. Darnell Mooney. So there you go, Robert. Nice little box for the Bears. Got the Cole Kmet and now the Darnell Mooney. So very nice, sir. Congratulations. That's a little thick. That's a little bit thicker. So we'll put that in a 75. It'd probably be perfect in a 55 if you could find them. Yeah. All right. So congratulations, Robert. Nice Chicago box. Get those points out of the way. I don't even want to think about them. All right. And last couple off the first stack, we got a Colin Johnson on the rated rookie for Jacksonville. And a Brian Herrien on the Spectra. All right, move that first half out. Yeah, there's a lot of cards up here. All right, take an extra minute to sort, but so be it. All right, nice little Tua. Nice little Tua there. Found a few. What round was Darnell Mooney? Let's see. I think it says on here. Yeah, I didn't have that much. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. He was drafted. He's on this list, but I don't have the round number. I've actually got them sorted alphabetically, so it's easy to find. All right, got a Benjamin Victor on the limited. And then a Javon Leake on the absolute. Nice little numbered Crown Royal, 95 out of 149 on the JoJo. 95 out of 149 on the Joe Burrow. Not bad, Chris. Alma Mater. So we did get, excuse me, one of a mem card here, and this one's numbered. Excuse me, 136 out of 299 on the KJ Hamler going out to Denver. 136 out of 299 on the Chronicles Mem Alma Mater, KJ Hamler. So there you go, Garrett. Another little Denver. Yeah, a little fatty for that. Go up a size. There we go, like a glove. Yeah, Denver, same thing. Loaded, I mean, with Judy and Hamler. Second-year locks. Heck yeah. Got a little Adam Troutman from the University of Dayton. Went to the New Orleans Saints. He was a stud. I know he played at D2 football, but he was a stud at Dayton, so we'll see. You know Drew Brees likes to use his tight ends, so hey. There's a little Jerry Jeudy on the Phoenix. Little Brownies love on a Donovan Peoples-Jones. Chronicles of Bryce Perkins. All of a sudden tearing it up on Bryce Perkins. There we go. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. I'm so surprised that I have not seen more of him. I'm assuming they'll beef him up a little bit in sets. I know a lot of people didn't expect him to go in the first round, but I think everybody was expecting him to go, fairly early. First, second, third round worse. So I'm just surprised I don't see more of him in the sets. But I suspect that'll change as we get further into the year in the sets. All right, got an elite of Jonathan Taylor. I don't know why I top-loaded that. I just did. Sometimes get carried away. Little Cheyenne O'Grady, who's not signed with anybody on the XR. I guess I felt like it was special because I just don't see a whole lot of Clyde Edwards-Helaire. All right, got a Crown Royal of Isaiah Hodgins. Of course, there's the optic Clyde Edwards-Helaire. That's funny. There we go. Nice little Spectra of JoJo. We're getting a few Joe Burrow. Oh, heck yeah, Sean. And just a lot of it's fifth round. Fifth round on Mooney. Thank you. It's learn with the Brownies. It's all on paper. You got to put it on the field. And it's going to be interesting this year with one, assuming they even get to play, but abbreviated training camps and all that. It's going to be interesting to see how that works. It's going to be a lot tougher on the young quarterbacks, I think. Well, Shea Patterson, he finally signed with the Chiefs. He was unsigned for a while there, but he's with the Chiefs now. There we go. Justin Herbert for the Chargers. Needed a little Justin. Denver and KC is going to be a track meet. Yep, it very well could be. Very well could be. All right, Zach Moss on the absolute. Like I say, I'm just hoping we get to see some football. All right, little Justin Herbert on the certified. Very nice. Herbert on the certified. Trying to get a few there for you, Anthony. There we go. A little Jordan Love on the optic. That's nice. Going to be numbered. Yeah, 23 out of 99. 23 out of 99 on the Jordan Love for John in Green Bay. It's got a bit of a curve to that one, but you find that a lot on the optic. Top loader will take care of that over time. A Joe Reed on the Crown Royal. A Jamichael Hasty. On the select. And finish off with a CD Lamb. Yep, I think Major League Baseball is a lot of it. I think the NBA is going to be as big of a sign as anything because baseball, those guys aren't on top of each other. So a little better chance there. NBA, though, those guys are chest to chest, just like the NFL. Hockey, there's a lot of close contact. But NBA and NFL are the ones where guys are just consistently right in each other's faces, and we'll see. We'll see. What they say, something like 72 NFL players have tested positive already. So I said, hey, that's a good thing. Get it out of the way. Hopefully, get it out of the way. All right, everybody. There we go. So, good box of Chronicles, the Cole Kmet, the Jacob Eason, and a Darnell Mooney. All right, so we will do the Obsidian draft picks, then we'll do the Plinko for the Jerry Jeudy Tua card. Oh, it's beautiful. And we'll finish with the mini home. All right, I've opened a couple boxes of Obsidian so far, and look good. Very nice. Haven't pulled a monster yet, though, so let's hope tonight's the night. I'm going to put a few fillers out here, since we're going to get at least 4 autos, and supposedly some of the boxes have 5. Haven't found one yet, but some of them have 5, so I like to kind of lay them out so we can pull them. Try to save the big one for last. But these are pretty slick cards. These were a Panini Online exclusive. They are available through other distributors and sites now. But if you wanted them up front, there was no pre-ordering. You had to sit there and do the retry. I thought I was going to get skunked on Luminance last week. I finally gave up for a couple minutes, and I was at work. Don't tell my boss. And somebody asked me for something, so I went and looked, and I got my phone out after a minute. Oh, okay, now I can put them in my cart and buy them. So it was just that initial rush. They did sell out fairly quick, but I thought I was going to get skunked. But I've got some on the way. Like I said, I'm really thinking about going to my card store tomorrow and picking up a couple boxes. They're a little pricier there, but I really want to open some. I'd like to have some in eBay next weekend. Like to open one in the Facebook group this weekend, so we'll see. Oh, I got that kind of upside down, so we're going to pull that out. So just one clear pack here. So only 6 cards, but at least 4 autos. Robert said tonight is the night. That's right. Looking for the big boy out of here. All right. Let's see what we can find. The only thing I don't like about the clear packs is, I try not to reveal too much as I open them. But at least they're smart with Obsidian. They put them, the front and the back are usually just the numbered. Ooh, but this is not numbered on the back, so I'm thinking we might have got a 5 auto. Ooh, I can hope. We can hope. All right, so there we go. In fact, we'll get out one more Niller. In case we need a little cover card, we got Melissa Baker here acting as our fill-in tonight. So let's see. No, I must have just missed the number. I didn't see it on the back one there. All right, so we'll go ahead and hit these up here. So the first card off the top of the stack, we got a Jake Fromm. Jake Fromm going out to Buffalo. Now, there we go. That one's hiding there. 71 out of 99. 71 out of 99. So that goes out to Ryan in Buffalo. These are all fatties. I can put away the regular top loaders for the rest of this here. So there you go, Ryan. Nice Obsidian. I love Obsidian, man. All right. Here is a nice one for you, Jason, on the Justin Jefferson. That's why I got excited, too. When he was the one on the back, I was like, all right, take a Justin Jefferson. There it is. 40 out of 49. I just didn't see that. It's kind of hiding in there. 40 out of 49 on the Justin Jefferson. Very nice nonetheless. Congrats. All right. It's money time. All right. Try to decide, where do we start here? Excuse me. Whew. All right. How about a little Yetur Gross-Matos going out to the Carolina Panthers? Carolina is Jared. So congrats, Jared. Been a quiet night for Carolina so far, but get you a nice Yetur Gross-Matos. 8 out of 99, or 80 out of 99. I'm sorry, 80 out of 99. Very nice, very nice. Just kind of swap some of them out here. How about a little Kenneth Murray? Well, Kenneth Murray going out to the Chargers. Kenneth Murray going out to the Chargers. 13 out of 49. 13 out of 49. So nice Kenneth Murray. All right. Well, let's see. Well, actually, we'll do the RPA here because I kind of like the other one for our last one. But here we go for Garrett. There's that Albert O. Albert O going out to the Broncos. Right, Sean? He's Bronco, right? That's why I said that Albert O sticks in my head because you said something about it. 3 out of 99. 3 out of 99. So congrats, Garrett. Get a nice one. Like I said, it's one of those, it's like, that was the other night we were talking about Joe Reed, the group that I usually break in. There was a big conversation about him. I'm like, that's why I remember he's a Chargers, because the guy who was talking about it I know is a diehard Chargers fan. So I'll remember Albert O's Denver just because of you talking about it the other night. It's funny how that works. All right, so there we go. Congrats, Garrett. And for the last one, this is a nice one, but I don't think we've qualified as finding a monster yet. It is a very nice one, though. I can't lie. Going out to Chris and the Bengals. Got a nice T. Higgins. Very nice T. Higgins going out to Chris and the Bengals. Still looking for that first-round quarterback out of Obsidian Draft Picks, though. 24 out of 25, though. That's pretty darn nice. 24 out of 25 on the T. Higgins is pretty nice. That's what I mean. The Bengals are going to be double stacked this year with Burrow and Higgins. So I kind of joked I only got back into collecting a little over a year ago, and it's probably a good thing I wasn't doing it in 2018 or I'd have gone broke chasing Baker and Chubb. I'd have gone broke. But I've managed to get in a few 2018 breaks and gotten a couple, at least one rookie auto of each. I think I got 2 Chubbs, only 1 Baker, but it's a nice one. It's nice contenders on cards. So, all right, everybody. So that is the cards. We still got the mini helmet. We got to decide the Tua and the Judy. We've got a nice stack of top loaders of hits for everybody. Well, hopefully everybody got something in there. If not, we'll find a little something for you, though, on mail day. Let's run through some of the autos here real quick that we didn't take down. It's funny, I put the Alex Taylor up there just because he's a brownie. We had the nice A.J. Terrell and the Zach Moss. A couple of nice next levels. Obviously, these aren't all of them because we had the Sage and everything. Let's see, we had the Raymond Calais and the Steven Montez and the Kenneth Murray. So all very nice there. Very nice, very nice. We've got Darnell Mooney. We had the Jacob Eason. Nice Yetur Gross Matos. Lots of good autos. There were a lot of autos in this break, weren't there? Whew. Even losing out on one in Legacy. But we got that cool Dare to Tear of Dak Prescott. So, all right. And then we had the Cole Kmet, the Spectra, the Albert O. Had a Kenneth Murray. Had the T. Higgins. And then we've got the big boy that we've got to, unfortunately, going to have to decide. Only one of you can get it. As painful as it is. But we've got that beauty, 1 out of 5, the Tua and Jerry Jeudy. So let me set the helmet to the side here. We're going to set that guy up here. God, this beautiful card. You turn that, you can see that sparkle when that light hits it right on that border. Oh, pretty card. Pretty card. Okay. So rather than Dice Drop or the random.org, I just had this little Plinko board around. Something else I used to do some shows selling some magic and stuff like that. These two little grab bags with this. But I'm a 2 out of 3 kind of person. So I've got 3 marbles there. It's actually been kind of fun. Oh, awesome, Jason. Thank you. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. I'm actually just going to drop all 3 at once. I find that's seems kind of fun, and they're all going to hit anyway. So, I guess I got to assign who's odd and who's even before I do that, huh? All right, so we've got Tua is on top. So Miami and Kawika will be odd. And then Jerry Jeudy is on the bottom of the card. So Denver and Garrett will be even. So whichever gets 2 of the 3 marbles, odd or even, that will be who the card goes to. So good luck to both of you. I hate to do this on these beautiful cards, but only one of you can have it. So we simply have to decide. So I know what you mean, Sean, the JJ. I know he could have a better auto. So, all right, good luck. Good luck, Miami, and good luck, Denver. Just going to put them all up here and let them rip. And it looks like we've got even. So we've got 4, 7, and 8. So even is Garrett and Denver and the Jerry Jeudy. So congratulations, Garrett. I mean, both first rounders. So that was definitely sometimes you've got 2 guys on a card and you're like, it should clearly go to one of them. But this one was, you got 2 high first rounders. So I think that one was pretty even there. So congratulations, Garrett. That card will go to you, sir, on the 4 and the 8. So congrats. Set that little guy aside. But we still have the mini helmet. We still got a mini helmet to go. All right. So once again, thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your night tonight. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. So those of you watching on YouTube, check out the Facebook page. We'll do some other breaks there. And we'll definitely pick up a little steam there as we get more of these sets out. Like I said, that was a lot of it. I'm getting pretty close to getting my pricing down for 2020. We've been doing kind of random team type stuff so far, but we will get into some of the pick your teams. So Sean says, I'll take me a Jim Brown. Yep, that would be nice. That is for sure. So these are 2020 helmets, 2020 breaks. So on the off chance we get a collegiate, they will go to their 2020 team. So if we were to get a Michigan Tom Brady, he would go to Tampa Bay. So I know Legacy has him on New England, but he's with Tampa Bay. So once again, thank you everybody for being here, and good luck. Oh, wow. Thurman Thomas for Ryan and the Buffalo Bills. There it is. A little Thurman Thomas going out to Ryan Wandersee and the Buffalo Bills. So congratulations, Ryan. Finished the night off with a Thurman Thomas. So good break. Great break, everybody. Really nice all around. I love that. Love me some Thurman Thomas, man. I remember all those Super Bowls. Jim Kelly, Don Beebe, Andre Reed. Oh, yeah. Bruce Smith. I remember all those. One of those terrible. Lost all 4, but just to get there, just to get there 4 times in a row is unbelievable. It's almost more impressive than winning a couple. It really is. That was just years that the AFC was just couldn't live up to the powerhouses. So, Wyatt, I'm glad you enjoyed it. A lot of fun. Like I said, I have a blast doing this, so thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. Like I said, everybody, enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I hope to see everybody soon. Have a good one.